Kills Corner back again. Yeah, Monday afternoon. It's a little wet out. Rained a little today. It's still a little dampy. It's nice weather. I like it. It's fall weather. Yeah, it's boxing weather. It's football weather. Yeah. Right. So, I came across this article at World Boxing News. Tyson Fury overlooked as Deontay Wilder reveals his toughest opponent. And I want to talk about it. But first, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave comments in the comment section. It's Kills Corner, baby. Word. Now, as you say, let's get into it. Tyson Fury overlooked as Deontay Wilder's toughest opponent. Now, in this title, right off the bat, you know, the writer, whoever he is or she is, wants to start some folkery. Bullshit. Because obviously, he was asked who his toughest opponent was, and he didn't say Tyson Fury, which they thought he was supposed to say. Why? Because of the draw. But he said Luis Ortiz was his toughest opponent. And why is that? Well, I'll tell you why in a minute. All right? But that title right there, that article, Tyson Fury overlooked as Deontay Wilder reveals his toughest opponent, is a bullshit title. It's a folkery title. It's just to start trouble. Okay? That's all that is. Right? Start trouble instead of just saying what the article says. When you asked him who his toughest opponent was, Luis Ortiz, he said. All right? But you want to put Tyson Fury's name in everything. Okay? Why? Because this guy needs help from everyone. All right? So, now, he reveals that Ortiz is his toughest opponent, and you're trying to twist his words or whatever, twist it all around, and he overlooks Tyson Fury, the draw. Hey, the draw doesn't make it his toughest opponent. I know it looks that way. It would obviously look that way in a one-minded world, tunnel vision world, but that's not the way it is. And why did he say Luis Ortiz was his toughest opponent? I bet because Ortiz had him in real trouble in the ring when they fought. Ortiz had him in real trouble, but he got out of it and ended up stopping Ortiz. Tyson Fury never had this guy in trouble. Never. He never had him in trouble at all. Okay? So, yeah, it was a pretty good fight. I thought the draw was all right. You know what I'm saying? 2 knockdowns were huge. And I believe Wilder won a few of those early rounds. But people will say what they want to say. They'll talk about he got robbed, the long count. Let me just say Kills Corner believes Tyson Fury did beat the count. It was close, but he did beat it. Okay? Let me get that out of the way. All right? So, but this guy's getting so much help now. What happens after that fight? They're going to do it again. They say they don't need promoters. And bang! What happens? Top Rank calls Tyson Fury right after that. Next thing you know, Tyson Fury's unsigned a contract with Showtime. 3 fights. Whatever. Guys you never even heard of. Tom Schwartz. He ends up stopping Schwartz. When was the last time he stopped somebody? That should tell you about Schwartz. Otto Wallin. Nobody heard of Otto Wallin. Come on, he's a B fighter. He ends up putting up not a bad fight, but opens a gash over Tyson Fury's eye. Now, what do they say? Oh my God. That shows his vulnerability right there. He let this guy open him up, and then he don't get it stopped because that eye was, I could put my fist in that eye, okay, when that cut happened, and they didn't stop it. Anybody else, they're like quick to stop shit now, and they didn't stop his, so he's getting help right there. They go, let it go on. He ends up winning the fight. Yeah, okay. So now they start thinking now, oh boy, that's Ortiz. You know, yeah, Deontay Wilder gets rid of Ortiz, and he'll be right back on Tyson's ass again. So now what? Now what are we gonna do? So now what do they do? Which has been a long due in boxing. I mean, Ali did it. Tyson did it. Mayweather did it. And now Tyson Fury. But what's the difference between Ali, Tyson, Mayweather, and Fury? What's the difference between those three to Fury? I'll tell you right now. The difference is all three of those guys had straps. Okay? Straps. They weren't no lineal champions. They were legit champions. They had the belt. So now he gets to follow in their footsteps, okay? And, you know, like the person said, oh my God, this is genius. Yeah, genius. You get this guy in the WWE for a little while, and what happens? He goes, he gets his name out. Maybe some people who never watched boxing, who the hell those people are, I don't know, but will now recognize his name, and he'll get some more revenue and get his name up there even a little more. And then how can it hurt? Because, what about his cut? Well, that might open up in wrestling because, listen, wrestling is scripted fights, but the shit that they do is some real shit, flipping over chairs and tables and flips out of the ring, you know, so he possibly could get cut. Hey, man, that would just postpone this fight with Wilder a little more, give him a little more time or whatever. But it's not gonna work because down the road, as soon as Tyson Fury runs into Wilder again, it's gonna be over. And they know that. And he knows that too. So they better get all the money they can get right now, okay? Right now, and be done with it. All right? Because your day is coming, Fury. Oh, I'm tired of hearing about this lineal champion shit. You put that shit to the test. Fight for a strap. Fight somebody, okay? Word. And after Wilder deals with Wilder, and when Wilder deals with Wilder, after Wilder deals with Ortiz, then he's going to deal with you. Okay? There it is. Kill's Corner. I had to get it off my chest. Yeah. Hands up. Chin down. Keep punching, baby. Hey, Fury. Your days are numbered. Word. It's an old saying. If you got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. Hey. And now I'm out.